Should you buy the Maestro? That is the question that this video is going to answer. I'm going to try and give you as much information as I possibly can, as well as my opinions on how the car plays and feels. So, first little bit of information, there is no GXT. This is the only version of the car. Oop, past this. Here we are at tier 70, where normally the second version of the car is, and instead there's a super cool goal explosion. But yeah, there's painted versions of this car. As you can see here, this is the gray painted one, but there are no like second tier levels of it. So there's a few default decals that come with this. We got wings, stripes, lightning, and flames. You can see all four of them. So because this car is really regal, I feel like the Season 6 gold decal looks like the fanciest on it. So that's what we're going to be playing with. But also, let me point out this engine. It's kind of surprising, right? It's like, whoa. This is actually like a really deep guttural engine sound that's coming from this like regal, fancy car, you know? That's a great name. So if we're going to figure out whether this car is worth buying or not, we need to do more than just look at the visuals. We need to also consider how it plays. So this car is a Dominus hitbox, and what we usually do in these showcases is we look at 4 different areas of the car's performance and like how it feels. So we usually do 50-50s, which that went pretty well, aerials, power shots, and one that I always forget. Oh, duh, dribbles. Oy, that was a terrible dribble. I will say, this is Dominus hitbox, and that's what I normally use. So I'm pretty comfortable in it already. To be honest, I feel like one of the primary advantages of this car is actually its boxiness. You see how it's like really like rectangular and like a box? I don't know what kind of description I was going for there, but because it's so boxy. Oh, he's playing again. We might have to give him a goal for fairness' sake. Oops. What I was saying though, because it's so boxy, that means that you're basically looking at a hitbox. You know, normal cars, like there's like curves and there's edges and there's things that make it so it's not very obvious like where the hitbox is, but this one it's like, oh, I see the hitbox, you know? So far, the dribbles haven't felt amazing. The 50-50s have been alright. Let's put it in the corner so we can maybe get a power shot. That wasn't a very good power shot. It was kind of just a jump and flip. Cool. Yeah, the corner felt pretty natural. This might just be a no-nonsense car, you know? Oh, we might have an aerial chance here. That felt alright. I feel alright in the 50-50s. That might be the thing that feels the most comfortable so far. Everything else is just, I don't know, like how you'd expect it. It's almost like an all-rounder. Like it doesn't do anything spectacularly, but it does everything. Ah. Placement matches, man. Sometimes they're unfortunate. Oh, that was pretty nice. Let's try another dribble. I want to get a flick this time. Oh! That was an alright flick. That was a pretty good flick. Okay, there we go. Let's go check out the hitbox in free play. So something you can do, if you didn't already know, with any car you have simply in free play is you can just pop it over on its side and you can see where is the hitbox. Oh my. Dude, that's like perfect. Wait, let's see the top. Oh. Wait, let's go do it over here. The grass is kind of getting in the way. Dude, it's like the exact same as the visual of the car. Whoa. It's... Okay, I guess the front goes in just a smidge. But that's not uncommon. Oh, the back goes in quite a bit. But honestly, the back doesn't really matter that much. Dude, this is literally a Hitbox car. Like, you see the Hitbox. To me, that's pretty telling, actually. Well, this is about to be an intense one, I can tell already. That was a nice flick. Let's see if we can maybe gain position of the ball. Ooh, too much. So, you know what I was thinking is, because it's so boxy and like exactly what you expect. Oh, I missed. This might be for the Dominus hitbox what the Fennec was for the Octane hitbox. The Fennec is like a really... It's a hitbox car. You look at it and you know what you're getting, you know? It's pretty much just the outline of the hitbox and that's all. And a lot of people like using it for that very reason. It's the best way. It's really good for visual people, you know? If you need to... if you need to be able to see the car or see the hitbox to perform well. Oh, that might be a goal on me. Yeah. Oh, we're so lucky. So lucky. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, he got me. Oh, what an angle. But yeah, like this car I'm starting to think it's something that would be really good for visual people or people that like, if you're the kind of person that would play the Fennec, if you were playing the Octane, I think that you would probably like this car, at least so far. Let's try another dribble. I'm missing a couple of the dribbles, and it's hard to tell sometimes if it's like because I'm just bad at dribbling or if it's a disconnect between where I think the car's gonna be and where it actually is. Judging from the hitbox, though, I'm gonna guess that's just me being bad at dribbles and apparently other things. There we go, another good 50-50. Can we get a power shot? No, he's too fast. We have no boost, but he doesn't know that. Oh, he does. Oh, close. Oh, here we go. This is a setup for an aerial. Oh, that's close. Man, he always challenges me really early. I do feel pretty comfortable on those 50-50s when they happen. And I feel pretty comfortable with my hits in general. Oh, that was a good block. But yeah, like I was able to just flick and... Ooh, I almost cut it over him. So 50-50s feel good. And aerials feel good, and dribbles feel good. Kind of all right, I guess. Woo, and power shots feel good. Thank you. Oh, go in. Oh, this is a game again. We actually have a chance. Can the hitbox car do it? It's kind of what I'm calling it in my brain, you know? It's like the hitbox car. You can see exactly what you get. Oh, power shot time. Oh, I missed the corner there. And that might be because it has a softer front nose. Oh, he's giving it to us. I bounced it. Wow. That's okay. You know, I thought this car was going to be like an aerial heavy car, but instead we have this car that's really average at everything, it seems like. You know, really balanced. And not just that, but we have a car that appears to fill out the Dominus hitbox better than the Dominus itself. Like, that's startling. So, should you buy this car? Well, I think that there's two scenarios where my answer would be yes. One is if you're a really visual person and you care if the visual look of the car matches up with the physical hitbox. So that way you can just look at your car and you know exactly where you're gonna hit. The second scenario is if you're more of a functional type of person. All you care about is that the car fills the entire volume of the hitbox. So kind of like what the Fennec does for the Octane. Because this car fills up the entire volume of the Dominus hitbox. That's what it feels like. It's like a better hitbox than the Dominus itself, like I said. So those are the two scenarios where I would say, yes, you should buy this car. And that's not even bringing up like all of the new stuff they're adding to the Rocket Pass that has nothing to do with the car, like the gold paint finishes, which you can actually get the Maestro in a gold paint finish. And there's a bunch of decals for the Maestro that I didn't show in the Rocket Pass because you can look at those in game. I just wanted to show you the stuff you wouldn't be able to see normally, like gameplay and the default decals. But there you have it, the hitbox car. That's what the Maestro is. Sort of a balanced car, an all-rounder. Something that fills the hitbox very well and can kind of perform every area of Rocket League reasonably well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something, and I hope it was helpful in your decision-making process. But that's going to be it from me, and I'll catch you next time. Later, later.